I have multiple times been a little sad that we did not come together at a time where we could have had that option.
Amy Robach is opening up to TJ Holmes about a part of their relationship she regrets not being able to share with him. During the February 13th episode of the former Good Morning America co-host podcast, Amy and TJ, the 46-year-old journalist asked his 50-year-old girlfriend her thoughts about having children together.
Do you think about us missing out on having kids?
Absolutely. Yes.
And what do you think?
Amy went on to share how she and TJ have a, quote, shared parenting style, which is what makes her want to have kids with her boyfriend.
I see your parenting style, and it's very similar to mine. And that is a gift if any of you out there have a shared parenting style with your partner. That makes life so much easier, or at least a little bit easier. And it feels good to have a similar mode of operation when it comes to what we want for our kids, what we want to teach them. And what I love about you is that you're willing to let your child not like you in the moment to teach them a lesson to do the right thing. And I appreciate that. So yes, I have multiple times been a little sad that we did not come together at a time where we could have had that option.
The couple has a combined 5 children from previous relationships. Amy shares 2 daughters with her ex-husband, Tim McIntosh, and TJ shares a daughter and son with his first wife, Amy Furson, and 10-year-old daughter Sabine with his second wife, Marilee Feibig. Elsewhere in their conversation, TJ asked Amy a hard-hitting question about getting married.
I asked if you think it matters to your family if we get married. Do you think it matters in any aspect publicly whether or not we get married?
I think people are always rooting for love. And in this culture, in this society, that usually ends with a wedding. So I do think that people who are rooting for us are rooting for marriage. Yes, I do. I think that.
Amy and TJ have been a lot more open with their romance following the launch of their new podcast, which debuted back in December. During their first episode, the couple detailed their, quote, year of hell and clarified that they did not cheat on their respective spouses, since they were both still legally married to other people when they were first romantically linked in November 2022.
We were outed.
We were outed.
We were outed.
We were not caught.
By a publication that outed us. And so, to be clear, we were outed as being in a relationship, but everyone else thought we were being outed as adulterers, being outed as cheating on our spouses, and it wasn't the case, because the odd thing is that the day those pictures were taken and the day that article was released that outed us, we had both at that point were in divorce proceedings.
Yes.